Hey guys! So if you watched our last couple videos, you already kind of know that we know more of what happened, but we just got to watch the episode tonight of Celebrity Big Brother. This was episode 6.
I believe so.
6.
Yes.
6.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was right. We get to watch the HOH competition, and unfortunately, the two that were like the second closest person was Todrick. So either way, it sucks. Misha won. It was the strip down one, but it was like
It's a fun competition.
It is, but that's a tough competition.
Especially jumping in the water at the end.
Yeah, of Carson and Lamar.
And Todd. Todrick had a funny DR where Todd did the classic, because everyone does it every season that this competition is, where they're just like, I'm just not going to hold down any buttons.
And you're like, that's never going to work. Have you done the math?
Although even with that, he still didn't have the worst time. That went to Chris Kattan, who maxed out.
How was Cynthia at 70 not the max out? Like, how did Chris Kattan max out? I think he's the oldest one there, though.
He's in his 50s. I think he's 51.
Oh, shit. He looks older than my dad. I thought he was older than my dad. My bad. Sorry, Chris. Anyways. It was
Speaking
a good
of
episode.
Chris, by the way, if you haven't seen our spoiler vid, spoilers, I guess, before you watch the next episode, Chris Kattan self-evicted. He's out. Whether or not it was because he was, it could be that he was just depressed in the house, that he just didn't feel like he needed to be there. We're hearing rumors that he got injured in one of the competitions, or that he just didn't feel well. So we really don't know.
We're not sure. We'll find out. They're addressing it on Friday, so we will find out.
It'll probably be like a brief,
it'll be super brief. Unless he actually got hurt, then they'll give it like a few minutes of like dramatic thing, and then
as we said in the previous spoiler vid, this basically means now if Shanna, spoilers, if you haven't seen, if Shanna uses the veto, it is no longer going to be Chris Kattan going on the block. It's going to be Chris Kirkpatrick, which means that Shanna probably won't use the veto.
That's number one. So as much as she, is aligned with Carson and Cynthia and will want them in the house, she's not going to go to the extent of getting rid of her number one to help her number 2 and 3, but but then maybe they'll come up with something, but Todrick's already brought it up where maybe, she'll use it on Cynthia to be able to get the votes to save Carson. But then they're still probably going to try to throw up Chris Kirkpatrick, and he's won an HOH and stuff. So I think there'll be enough to convince even the floaters to get rid of him. So I don't know if they can do some kind of Hail Mary. I don't know. I really love Cynthia, but if any of those 3 are going to go, I would rather it be her, but she's also the least threat. So she's most likely to stay. So it's very I'm so annoyed.
It's a sucky situation. I feel like either Carson or Chris Kirkpatrick is going now at this point. Unless there's some twist introduced or whatever, but
yeah, exactly. Or maybe they don't eliminate for whatever reason because Chris Kattan left, but I highly doubt it because the season's so short anyways. I don't know that they would mind.
I don't think they can readjust the whole schedule for it.
I highly doubt it, but I guess there's a chance.
They might just make one of the doubles a single. I don't know how that's gonna work.
I feel like that would have been their option, but a double is more entertaining than a non-elimination, I think. So I highly doubt it.
They could do something. I don't know if this is gonna happen. They could do something like the circle where they bring in players in the middle of the game, because they do have an open spot on the board that's been there since the beginning because they had 11 people. So they could bring in an alternate, or they could bring back someone who was eliminated.
Literally a day or 2 ago. Yeah, maybe. Oh, that would be cool, and that would be probably not. I highly doubt it. I
Probably
think
not, but I'm throwing it out there because.
yeah.
So really this episode, and there's not much that we haven't already covered. We get a fun little segment with Carson in the bathtub and the cucumbers.
He
And then
made me want to go bath, like dead ass. I was like, oh, he's just living his best life.
the HOH
No matter
bath
what.
always looks amazing.
It does. Maybe it's because the rest of the house is so compact, you know what I mean? Because it's not really that special. It's nice.
No.
It's not, but it just seems like it comes across. I like the theme of the bathroom, so it was cute. It was cool to
And
see
the
it more.
HOH in general, it's very like icy igloo, like it's pretty cool. Like the lighting is
Yeah, it's not. Really only seen 2 people hang out in it though, so I really don't. I would like to switch it on. But yeah, so we'll be back on Friday because there wasn't really much else. We got a segment about Misha talking about her life and how she, you know, had a single mom and she struggled growing up to get to where she's at. And that was interesting to see. It was nice to kind of see her in that light, but I'm also just like, I don't know, I'm like biased right now because I know she's going against my people that I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like not whatever, like I feel it, but I'm also like mad at you right now.
You can like the story and still not want her to win.
I feel so.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. We'll obviously be coming out with more not tomorrow, Friday. Friday, it's going to be a 2-hour long episode, so get ready for that.
See. We're about to film The Amazing Race because that was on tonight as well. So you need to like, comment, share, subscribe.